What's up, you guys? Welcome to my weekly live stream here. It's so good to see you guys here. My name is Yuri Choi, and I am a performance coach for entrepreneurs and high achievers. And today I have some really fun topic that I'm going to go into in just a little bit. So if you guys are logging in here for the first time, by the way, whether you're watching the replay or the live chat or the live stream here, I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. It would be lovely to stay connected with you here. So I'm just going to wait just a few seconds here. If you guys are logging in, I invite you to tell me where you're logging in from, where you're located in the world, and I would love to continue this chat here. Okay, you guys. So first of all, again, my name is Yuri Choi. I'm actually logging in here from Seoul, Korea today. So I've been here since about July, as you guys probably know. It's been an amazing journey. So again, I'm super grateful that, I get to connect with you guys here. Hi, Ditha. Great to see you here. And you're in India. Amazing. I hope you're doing okay. I just actually donated to a fundraiser for India and the COVID crisis that's going on. So I hope everything is going all right and people in your life are doing okay. Sending you lots of love. Anyway, so welcome if you guys are just logging on. So one of the things that really excites me about what I get to teach and what I get to, do is, hi there, welcome from Panama, welcome, is really talking about laws of attraction and really becoming a powerful manifestor. And although I say becoming, I do want to emphasize the fact that we already are really powerful manifestors. And in fact, a lot of times it's not that we're forgetting it's not that we're not powerful manifestors. We simply just forget how powerful we are in that sometimes. Hi, Emily. Welcome back. It's so good to see you. And yes, you guys are logging in from all over. I'm doing amazing. It's Tuesday here, so really grateful to be creating this space with you guys here today. So super duper excited. And let's see here. I'm just going to hold on one second. I'm just going to plug in my charger here real quick. It just fell. All right, we're good. All right, you guys, how's it going? Oh my gosh, the cult manifestation. I know if you guys are coming from Psych to Go, there was that whole silliness that started around the bubble cult or whatever. You guys can call it whatever you want, but you know what I'm about. Let me tell you, my vision for the world is that we get to live in a world where there is an abundance of love and we're leading with love. And love really stands for laughter, oneness, vulnerability, and ease. So that is my vision for the world. And whatever I can do in that space, I'm really committed to creating with you guys. So yeah, so it's so good to see you guys here. And let me know where you guys are logging in from. If you guys are logging in from, somewhere in the world. Hi, Abigail. Hi, good to see you. Oh my gosh. Hi, Dominique. Hi, Copy. So good to see you all here. Brazil, Canada. So amazing. I'm so thankful that you guys are here today. All right, so let's talk about this. Today, what I have prepared for you is 5 powerful mindset tips on how to become an even more powerful manifestor. And like I mentioned from the beginning, I believe that we already are born powerful manifestors. We are already born miracles. Did you guys know that you had 1 in 400 trillion chances that you should have been born at all? And here we are. Hi, Peter. Good to see you. Hi, Harris. Everyone from California, India, Illinois, Brazil, Canada, Arizona. I know we have some Arizonians here. So amazing to see you guys. Yeah, so first of all, let's talk about this for a second. What does it mean to be a powerful manifestor? And this is actually one of the concepts that I coach heavily on in my coaching, container, which is really understanding that the way that we get to close the gap between our words and our actions, that's really how we become even more of a powerful manifester, because it creates a potency in our words. However, that's the technical aspect of what we get to do in becoming the powerful manifester. And today, what I wanted to talk about is a little bit of the more intangible mindset that really creates a powerful foundation to become an even more powerful and effective manifester. Before we go into this, let's talk about this for a second. I bet you guys, and just to kind of prove a point here, I bet there's been points in your life you have already manifested some really incredible things in your life. So, think about it for a second. Reflect on that for a second. Has there been a time in your life where you thought about something and it showed up in your life? It could be as simple as a piece of candy that you wanted, to the soulmate of your dreams that you're dating or married to. Or it could be your dream clients. That's happened for me. It could be all sorts of things that I manifest on a daily basis. So I invite you guys to think about that. Emily, I should start a podcast. Yeah, that's maybe something I could do. Absolutely. I'm on your live for the 4th straight time. I know, Peter. I love that. I see a few of you guys here that I've seen over and over again, which is such an honor to connect with you guys here. So I love that, and continue. I hope that I continue to see you. Wow, when you decided to start walking at 5 months. Yes. Absolutely. Well, Akil, you're here. So I'm glad that you're here, and that's all that matters. And so, by the way, you guys, if you guys are not getting notifications, make sure that you're subscribed and put on the notifications so that you can be notified. I am here every Monday at 9 p.m. Pacific time, which is Tuesday, Korea time, 1 p.m. here. So either or. And yes, when you just said, oh, it was so amazing connecting with you, Abby. You are an incredible soul. So thankful for you. Okay, you guys, and happy to see and listen to your bubbles. That made me laugh for a long time. By the way, if you guys don't know what Akil is talking about, we had a whole group of bubble energy that was going on in our Psych to Go live that I just did. Psych to Go is the online mental health and their magazine and YouTube channel, the largest one in the world. And I got to do a live stream there, connected with some amazing people, and they got really excited about my bubble meditation. So they're making jokes that we're like a bubble, group of people. So funny. Anyways, you guys, all right, so let's get into this. So if you guys are ready to get this started, the 5 tips, the 5 mindset tips that becomes a foundation to become a powerful manifester, go ahead and type in the chat, number 1, in a language that you know. It could be uno, it could be one, it could be a language from where you're at, whatever you feel, and then I will get going. How does that sound, you guys? All right, I'll be waiting for it. By the way, in Korean, you say one, and you can say hana, you say il, so that's how you say one. So if you guys are ready, let's get this started. Hi, Terrell, good to see you. Where are you logging in from that this is morning time for you? Would love to know. Okay, so if you guys want me to get started, let's type in 1 in the chat or in the comments. I mean, if you're watching a replay, I'm probably going to go into it anyway, so you can future pace with us. So let's get this started soon. Hi, Lisa. Great to see you. Where are you logging in from? I'm so glad that we're starting to grow this community here. And yeah, if you guys have anyone else who would benefit from this channel or this video today, feel free to invite them in and let's have some fun. Okay, all right, let's go. Hola. Ian, I'm learning Korean. Yes, you are. Michigan, welcome, Lisa. So good to have you here. It's pretty early in Michigan, I think, right now. So it's amazing to have you here. Boston, wow. Love it. Do you guys see this? The power of the internet, power of technology. I mean, so amazing. If you guys are logging in here right now, before I go into 1, I promise I'm getting there in just a second, but this is something I do with my clients also. If you can think about one thing that you're grateful for right now, I invite you to get really present to that and how it's already in your life, how abundant you are in that, whatever that thing is. And really just kind of hone into that feeling in your body for a second as we really tap into this. It's 11:11 on Panama. That's so cool. I love it. The angel numbers, angel time. Love that. Yeah, what are you grateful for? I'm super grateful for you guys, honestly. I mean, I love to serve. I love that I get to help people. And though it's because you guys are here, it's creating this energy that I get super duper, even more excited about serving you guys and showing up for you guys. So this is incredible. Oh, thank you, Akil, for being here. I hope you get to be here every single week. It's such an honor to, serve you and be here with you. So, Terrell, I'm not. Thank you for the question. Okay. So let's, if you guys have gotten really connected to what you're grateful for right now, from this abundant state of mind, let's go into number one. Okay. Number one, this is so simple. And it's, probably easier said than done. But my invitation is try on the idea that it's actually easier than you think. Easier said than done, but it's actually easier than you think. Which is that we get to have this mindset that past has already happened. The only thing that we can do with it, accept it, learn from it, and then come back to the present. So the past has already happened. What we get to do is accept it, learn from it, and come back to the present moment. How often do you guys get stuck in an overthinking loop of some sort, thinking about what's happened in the past? Maybe you get that embarrassing moment and you start to cringe from it. Or maybe you go into the, oh, what if, what if I had done that? Only if I had done that. And my invitation is right now, today, you get to make a decision and create this mindset that the past has already happened. The only thing that you can do is to learn from it and accept it and then come back to the present moment. The present moment is a magical place. Present moment has all the possibilities. It's not in the past. It's not in the future even. It's in the present moment we can start to create and manifest any new possibilities. And so now what we get to do is address the fact that there's nothing, absolutely nothing that we can do about the past. So if there's anything lingering from the past, I know some of you guys know this. I have a whole video and I'll post it in the comments. I have a whole video about how to forgive yourself, really powerful prayers and meditation to help you forgive yourself today, immediately moving forward. And just like you would pick up something and drop it and surrender to gravity, I'm trying to find something here that I can pick up and drop to gravity. You get to just drop it. You get to just drop that past and come back to the present moment. So think about something that's been lingering on your mind from your past. Imagine that you're putting that story on you're tying that story on a giant balloon, and you get to just watch it fly away, fall away from you, move away from your energetic presence. And then focus on where you are right now, what's possible in your present moment to realize has nothing to do with the past. I know that our operating system, which is our brain, has a tendency to want to predict the future, right? Because this has happened in the past, this is going to happen again. Because this has happened a few times, this is for sure going to happen again, right? And realize that none of that has to be true. None of it. Which leads to number 2, the mindset tip on how to become an even more powerful manifestor. Future hasn't happened yet. You have the power to create it. So simple. But how many times do we worry about the future, thinking it's already happened for us? How many times do we try to predict the worst case scenario, thinking that's what's going to happen, when in fact it hasn't happened, Literally, you have the power to create it however you want. One of the best ways to do that is to let go of how it happens, to let go of this attachment to knowing how exactly that's going to go. Instead, focus on the energetic signature of what it would feel like if the future that you truly desire has happened. So, for example, if you want to create a business and you want to have a certain level of income, you don't have to know how everything's going to work out yet, but you can focus on that feeling of getting your, first milestone of your revenue or number of clients. Focus on what that would feel like in your body, the joy, the abundance, the excitement. And from that space, you can start to create the reality that you truly want. Because here's the thing, when we get bogged down by thinking we know what's going to happen in the future, and we predict the worst case scenario, we go into this very contractive energetic state, and we can't create a powerful future from that place because now our fears are getting in the way. Our fears get in the way of our powerful manifesting abilities. So how do we start to become a powerful manifester? It's when we're vibing high. It's when we are in a state of true, genuine gratitude and joy. And by thinking about how exciting it is that we get to be a powerful manifester and create the future that hasn't happened yet, and think about what it would feel like to create your ideal reality, guess what? You don't have to let your overactive brain create this fear that's not real. You get to stay focused on feeling good, because truly that's the place that we start to attract a lot more in our life. Would you agree? You would probably, give help, give time, give resources to somebody who's already grateful, who's already happy, who's already, really excited about the life they're creating. Because it creates this magnetic energy. And what is magnetic energy? It's literally us creating this magnetism to pull the resources to create the future that we really want. Whether it's abundance, whether it's money, whether it's clients, whether it's the good grades, whether it's friends, it comes from that magnetism. And when we start to think about the future and really start to get excited that the future hasn't been created yet, we can actually stay in that energetic state, even if we don't know how things are going to go yet. Is that making sense for you guys? Okay, I'm going to check in with the chat here. This is great timing. Psych to Go is here. Woo! Let's say hi to Psych to Go. Say hi to Psych to Go in the chat, you guys. A lot of you guys have probably come from there. Psych to Go is an amazing, amazing platform. Super grateful for Psych to Go and all it's doing for millions of its subscribers. Okay, so hola, totally making sense. Okay, so what is landing for you guys? What is making sense for you guys already? Hi there, welcome. I had a question for you at this point, Bubble. In our culture, we believe this is Kali Yuga, Kali time, period of time life is filled with bad influence happening. How can you throw some light on that? Well, okay, so I think what I'm hearing you say, Akil, is how can we start to bring more light during this darker time? I can tell you, the best way to do that is to be a light, to self-lead yourself to be that light. Steve Jobs already, always believed that he could bend reality. He did that by not waiting for innovation to happen around him, by being the leader in innovation. So if you want more light in the world, commit to being the light that you want to see first. And then notice that the entire world is going to start to shift their energy around you. And this is how we start to create that reality that we want, overcoming the bad vibrations about the world with our own beliefs of being good, positive, and seek goodness. Yes. Steve Jobs was amazing. They're both amazing. I mean, a lot of you guys probably have an iPhone that you're on. If it wasn't Steve Jobs, we wouldn't be here for some of us. I'm on a MacBook thanks to Steve Jobs, right? Okay, so you guys, it's okay. I usually do that a lot. It's hard to let go of past failures. By the way, you guys, our language says a lot about our subconscious beliefs that are so deeply rooted. Hola, hola, when you say it's hard to let go of past failures, what if you try on this idea that it's actually easy to let go of your past failures? What if you get to say, maybe it's really easy. Maybe it's fun to let go of our past failures. Yes. Okay, cool, you guys. Number 3, how to be a powerful manifestor and the mindset that's going to really support you in that path. Number 3 is have faith in the universe. But the universe comes in multiple layers. The universe is, we can think of the universe like the ether, the space, of course. But you are also the universe of your own universe, if that's making sense at all. Can you trust yourself? Can you trust in the universe by trusting yourself wholeheartedly? Your abilities, your capabilities, your resources that you get to attract, your commitment, your integrity. You get to trust yourself. And the belief that you are a powerful manifestor and having faith in that is one of the first things that gets to happen. Because if you don't truly believe that, guess what? It's not going to manifest into this reality. And also have faith in the universe. Trust that everything is happening for you. In The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho talks about this. The universe is conspiring for your success, for your happiness. Do you know that? All of you guys, no matter where you are in life right now, would we agree that we've all overcome some kind of hardships? And we are still here. We are still here. The universe is working for us. Because if it wasn't, we simply wouldn't be here. And we are. You guys have overcome 1,000% of all the hardships that you have ever had in your life. And you are still here. Why? Because the universe wants you to continue to expand, wants you to continue to find and create happiness. Yes, the universe is a bubble. Get woke. Yeah, baller. And by the way, your names are so fun, you guys. I feel like the people who are watching the replay without the live chat up, they're like, what's hola hola? What's yeah, baller? Why is she just blurting out these random words? Oh, so great. Yes, Abby, it's fun to fail because we learn. Abso-freaking-lutely. And think about this, you guys. When we first started walking, when we first started talking, if we were so scared of looking silly because we're falling or because we're saying the words wrong, we would have never been able to walk or talk. Yet, for some reason, when we start to become an adult, we have all these layers of, I don't want to look, dumb. I don't want to look silly. And we create these ideas and thoughts about how other people view us. And let that stop us from really becoming all that we can be. Oh, Nuran, you are just perfect. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome. Hey, Nicole, just woke up and this video is a blessing. Well, you're a blessing, Nicole. Thank you for being here. It's absolutely mutual. Happiness is most important in my book. You guys, by the way, so I have, I'm going to be announcing this officially soon, but you guys get to get a sneak preview. I'm kind of doing my last minute editing, and this is my first self-help book that's going to be out there soon. So the pre-order link is coming soon. So if you guys are interested, let me know. This is called Creating Your Own Happiness, Your Practical Guide to Fulfillment, Inner Peace, and Spiritual Freedom. So I'm so excited. This is a baby I've been trying to birth for the last 2 years. So super excited to bring this on to you guys soon. Thank you. Yeah, baller. I feel like I should create like a little movement for each of you guys who are regulars. Yeah, baller. Okay. All right, you guys, will it be available? Yes, so it'll be available worldwide as well as it'll be available in an ebook format. So yeah, I will keep that coming soon. I'm super excited. All right, you guys. Okay. So let's take a moment here. So the last thing I said is having faith in the universe, also yourself, and trust that everything is happening for you. I invite you to think about for a second a moment in your life where you're like, wow, the universe is absolutely on my side. Has that ever happened to you? I know it's happened multiple times. When was the last time that you're like, wow, this universe is really working for me? I'll share a cool story with you guys. What about an audiobook? Yes, I'll have an audiobook ready as well. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so for me, so I think a lot of you guys know I used to live in California. Last July, I actually moved to Korea on kind of a whim, to be honest. And this is why it happened. So during the pandemic, when everything started, while the whole world was kind of losing their mind and going crazy, rightfully so, it was something that was really, really hard for a lot of us. I kind of foresaw that I need to be really grounded for my clients, for myself, for my family, and I really wanted to be that rock during that unusual time. So I started meditating like an hour or two a day. I really just committed to meditating, staying grounded. And you give great answers. I know Abby is amazing. Abby is amazing. So I started meditating, and then during that meditation, I got this like idea channeled through, and it said, "Yuri, go to Jeju." I'm like, what? What kind of message is that, universe? So Jeju is an island in Korea. And I've only been there once prior to, visiting here this time. And I was like, whoa, that's so weird. And then I had a dream that my dad, who's passed, he came up in my dream, gave me a book. When I opened it, it said, plan a trip. I'm like, all right, this is too weird. I'm getting two really, really distinct signs. And I'm going to see what this is about. So long story short, I ended up here, listened to those intuitive moments, and this is how I ended up in South Korea. And it's been amazing. I've been having an amazing time, with new friends here. I've gotten involved in Global Business Alliance group here. So working with entrepreneurs from all over the world. My business, my coaching practice has really grown. I hired a new mentor. I finished my book. I mean, amazing things have happened since I've been here. So the point here is that if I hadn't trusted the universe that is always really looking out for me, I might have missed those signs. I might have been like, oh, why am I having these weird dreams, right? Why am I getting these weird messages? And just written it off. But because my foundational mindset every single day is I know that the universe is working for me, I was able to be open to receive those signs and actually take action in a way that really helped me. So I invite you guys to think about this. When was the last time that you listened to a sign from the universe or felt like the universe is really working for you, for your success, for your expansion? If you guys have any stories to share, please feel free to either comment below or put it in the chat. We'd love to see what you guys have going on. And besides that, Soy, I'm so happy today. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. That gets to be your mantra every single morning. Yes. Okay, what if it's easy for you to give up? What do you do? What if it's easy for you to give up? What do you do? Okay, could you expand on that? Not sure. Would love to expand on that. Love to understand. How did you get motivated to just go for it? I didn't wait to get motivated. I just took action. I got on the phone with my mom, told her what was going on in my life. I said, hey mom, this sounds a little bit out there, but I'm getting a bunch of signs that I should maybe check out Korea. She said, oh, okay. I mean, I would love to have you here, so let me see what I can do. So she helped me find a way that I can quarantine, because you have to quarantine here when you first get here because of COVID. For the first 14 days, I got to quarantine in a apartment versus like a government facility. So I was like, you know what, that feels good. That sounds good. So I listened to my body. I listened to my body and said, does this feel expansive? Now, don't get that confused with this initial fear of uncertainty that may come up. Right before that layer, there might be like a little bit of excitement that emerges. And then sometimes we're so quick to dismiss that because of all these stories about the past. Notice that any fear that you ever have is based on the past. If you truly believe that you are a powerful manifestor and that you truly have the power to create your reality, you literally wouldn't have fear. Because the fears are based on your experiences of the past, all these stories of all those times that it didn't work, all those times you heard the stories of other people not working. Then in that, you manifest being another stat of not working. However, if you're able to really notice that you have the power to create any reality, even if it's never happened to anybody in the past, which is the mindsets that we're talking about, that really opens up your mind to even more amazing things. Got a sign that someone is not right for me, and I am happy that everything's sorted out and now I am free. Beautiful. I see a lot of signs from the universe, repetitive numbers, red cardinals, and blue jays appearing randomly in my view. That's beautiful. Are you planning to visit Korea someday? Arteries, I'm in Korea right now. So yes, I'm here. I think dreams are the best way for us to understand everything around us. Absolutely. Yeah, I was actually just watching this documentary last night on Edgar Cayce, and he's one of the prophets and mystics of this time. He's passed, but he was a huge proponent of understanding dreams to really understand what's going on in the universe as well as our deep conscious mind. Also, people like Carl Jung, all those people talk about dreams. It's a really powerful indicator. So absolutely. But it takes that trust in the universe to be able to start to listen to that. Okay, so number 4. This is a mindset that I really, really committed to since I was young. Of course, I'm not perfect at it. It's a constant practice. However, this will start to change your life and will work with all the things that we just talked about. Which is number 4, give each moment the best you got. Give each moment the best you have ever gotten. This means being present. If you're here, be in the chat. Be active. Engage with other people. Engage with me. Engage with yourself. Take notes. Take everything that you can possibly get out of this moment because the universe is delivering this moment to you for a reason. A lot of times we miss the blessings of each present moment simply because we're distracted. One of my pet peeves, I don't have many, but one of my pet peeves is when I'm having a conversation with somebody or when I'm spending quality time with somebody and they're just like on their phone. Because what a blessing that 2 humans or multiple humans decided to come together in a physical place, decided to spend the shared reality in the shared time, and someone is just off in a random world that may or may not matter. Not trying to make that person bad or good. However, I do sense that that person is not maximizing the gifts of that moment. And who knows though, maybe he or she is supposed to see something on their phone that's going to change the course of their life. So I'm not judging that. However, I do believe in the power of really staying absolutely present in that moment. Now, am I perfect? Probably not. Have I slipped up? Probably yes. However, can we bring ourselves back to the moment, to the present moment as often as possible? That's really the practice, right? No one's asking us to be perfect, but really stay present to what's going on. When we really get this, you'll start to notice that food that you inhale tastes different. You'll start to notice every bite has different flavors from all the different farms and whatever is in your plate. you'll start to notice that whenever you just become quiet, you can listen to all the sounds of the universe at once. When you start to be super powerfully present, you'll start to notice that everyone has such a beautiful story, something that you can learn from each person. And that's really the power of tuning into that moment. And when you start to really focus on that moment, you'll never miss a sign from the universe because you are paying attention. Sometimes it's as simply as the concept of paying attention. Yes, also you're awesome with the Psych2Go stuff you present. Thank you. Thank you for being here. When I'm confused or down, I sit outside and breathe. Most times a hummingbird flutters in front of me. I feel it is Dad's way of calming me. He passed in 2003. I miss him. So I totally feel you. My dad passed away 3.5 years ago. And every time I see a butterfly, I see it as a sign from my dad. And again, if we're not paying attention to the universe, if we're not paying attention to that present moment, we miss these signs, right? So it's beautiful that we get to. I used to go on my phone when I'm interacting with people, but I learned it the hard way to be present. Yeah, and to be honest, you're not doing anyone disservice more than you are disservicing yourself, because you're the one missing out on the gifts. You're the one missing out on the connection. You're the one missing out on the magic of that moment. Now, what else could that mean? Staying intentional, being completely involved in that moment. Can you stay intentional? So when I am about to hop on here, my intention is to give. So I come back to that intention. If I, for whatever reason, start to find myself getting distracted, I come back to that intention. I'm really just here to give and give and give to the universe. So if you're in a situation, you're talking with somebody, check in with your intention. Is my intention to just take up space here? Or is it to connect with this person? None of those intentions are right or wrong, but come back to that intention that you're creating. Yes. Okay, number 5. This is a fun one. How to become a powerful manifestor. A big part of becoming a powerful manifestor is really to enter into the receiving mode. And one of the best ways, one of the best ways we can stay powerful in our receiving mode is also to intentionally give. This is why, I do these kind of videos. I'm not getting paid for this. I just want to serve. This is my deposit to the universe. I'm here. I'm ready. I want to show up. I want to serve. I want to help people. I'm a leader. Like, these are things I'm committed to. And when I show up that way, unattached to the outcome, the universe always delivers gifts, blessings in the most unexpected ways. Sometimes when my clients make a powerful declaration of what they want to create and manifest in their world, I say, great, set clear goal, clear vision of what you want to create, detach, and now go give. Give money, give time, give a gift. Doesn't matter. I just donated. It doesn't even have to be a lot of amount per se. Infuse it with love, infuse it with intention of giving, infuse it with, everything that the act of gifting, right? So, I just donated to India, not a lot of amount. However, it was infused with my love, infused with my prayer that India gets better from their COVID crisis. Sometimes I post things on Instagram, infusing with the gift of, spreading positive intention out there. When I show up here, I infuse it with the gift of my presence and the intention to transform people and the universe for the better. So infuse each moment, infuse something you got with an act of giving. You could literally just go outside today and plant a little tree. Doesn't matter what it is. Give an offering to the universe. This is how we complete the cycle of law of giving and receiving. And so it's a continuous energy. It's a cycle that gets to be continued that way. Is that making sense, you guys? What will you go out and give today? It could be as simple as a compliment to someone nearby. Hey, just want to let you know, have a good freaking day. You have an amazing smile. That could be a gift to the universe. But notice that every time you do an act of kindness, every time you give something, you're creating a deposit into the universe, and the universe always delivers. Always. And though, this is why we get to infuse that with the energy of trusting the universe. Because you have to have a little bit of trust to know that when I show up with the intention to give, to serve, it's going to work for me. But sometimes you have to go first, because sometimes you're giving without an expectation. Maybe a lot of times. But if you trust in the universe and the laws of the universe, you get to know that it's going to be okay. You're going to get awarded in the most beautiful, unexpected ways. Yeah, Dr. Bubbles. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Hey, you guys, let's do this. I know we have fun with this sometimes. Pick a person in the chat right now, do a little @ sign, and give them a compliment, or send I love you, or send something nice, or give them a word of affirmation, something, or say I'm grateful for you. Hi, Paris. Happy Monday as well. Thank you for being here. Hi, Delisha. What a cool name. Hi, Jacob. Great to see you. Okay. I'm becoming your comfort streamer. I love it. Give a compliment. Okay, yeah. So tag somebody in the chat and say, I'm grateful for you, or I hope you have a beautiful day, or you're awesome. Say something nice. Let's create this energy of giving right now in this moment, in this chat, in this stream, right now. She is her doctor of positivity. I love it. I like your names, Take Cookies. That's a cool name. All right. You are pretty cool, dude. Paris. Oh, I love it. Jacob, I hope you're doing good. Yes, I love it. You guys get to connect with each other. With each other. Whoa. Love you all. You are worthy. Monica from Psych to Go, your voice is cool. I love it. Yeah, Nuran, I'm sending lots of love, healing vibes to your brother. Let's hold the vision that he's healthy and happy, and he gets to play and be energetic soon. You're going to overcome all the obstacles, and all your dreams are going to come true. Amazing. Thank you, Peter. Every single person here is blessed. Oh, you guys feeling this? This is amazing. Doesn't that feel good to get hit with like a little note, little compliment from a stranger? How good does that feel? I love it, you guys. Do you feel this energy expanding in this chat just by being here? Are you guys feeling this? All right. If you guys are feeling this, put in the chat. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. And here's the thing. And this is, I'm going to give you a 6 secret tip that I didn't intend to share, which you may or may not fully understand in this one video. Maybe I can expand on it another time. But really, becoming a powerful manifestor. Yeah, you're feeling the energy. I love it. Becoming a powerful manifestor is all about staying high vibe before the thing that you want, the reality that you want happens. So think about one thing that you want to manifest today or in the next week. We're going to meet again in 7 days, right? I'm feeling very good. Love it. Love it, you guys. So what do you want to manifest in 7 days? Put it out there. And then think about how will you feel when that thing manifests into your reality. How will you feel when you okay, so for example, Delisha, can you make a video about social anxiety? Let's play around with this for a second. What is the opposite of having social anxiety? What does that vision look like? Is it being playful? Is it being confident? Is it being flirtatious? Is it being happy? Is it being feeling connected? Is it feeling grateful? What will you feel when social anxiety actually goes away? What will that feel like? Okay, being very social, of course. Paris, I want to manifest a job. Okay, beautiful. So when you manifest a job, what will that feel like in your body? Will you feel excited? Will you feel grateful? Will you feel powerful? Will you feel confident? Will you feel happy? Think about how you will feel when you have manifested that one thing that you actually want. You'll feel secure, okay? So the trick here is to feel whatever you think you'll feel when you have manifested that now, right here, right now. So you think you're going to feel more secure when you have a job? Well, guess what? People who want to, fill you for a job probably want a secure person. So can you be secure now? Can you get into a state of feeling secure in your own body today, right now, right here? And then go into that job feeling secure. And then you actually manifest that job even easier. Bye, artists. Yeah, manifest more tips because you're awesome. Okay, so if you want to manifest more tips from me, what will it feel like when you manifest that? And then show up as that. You want to feel like a superstar. Okay, then feel like a superstar right now. Notice that feeling a certain way, you can feel that at any time. You don't need anything external to feel confident, to feel secure, to feel happy. Because it's literally a feeling. You can create that in your body. When we watch a movie, we feel different things, even though nothing's really changing in our physical reality because we decide to be connected to the character or that, whatever scene is going on. Yes, so if you want to get rid of social anxiety, focus on what is the true vision of what you want, which is maybe feeling lighter, social, happier. Okay, then try on that feeling in your body right now. And guess what? That's how you manifest friends. That's how you manifest social, scenarios. If you want to manifest a certain outcome in your business, think about what it would feel like for you to have that outcome. And then live from that place, maximizing each moment, trusting in the universe, giving something back to the universe, giving each moment the best that you've ever got. Noticing the past is only there to teach you, not to hold you down. And then noticing that future is something that you haven't created yet and you get to. So those are some of the mindset tips that gets to be a foundation of creating the reality that you want by becoming an even more powerful manifester. I hope that was really helpful, you guys. I'm curious. So I talked about those 5 plus 1 secret tip. So 6 different tips. What resonated the most with you guys? I'm curious. And by the way, I would love for you guys to, type that in the chat. Meanwhile, if you guys want to add me on Instagram, if you're watching this, you're here, add me. It's Yuri1C. Would love to connect with you guys there because I think Abby knows this, but I post a lot of content there that I don't post on YouTube all the time. So feel free to add me there. And then I'm curious, what is something that really resonated with you today in this video? What was most powerful for you? Oh, okay, Nicole. I'm manifesting a beautiful study time for you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Trying to do like the movie, yeah. Letting go of the past. Yeah. There's nothing you can do. It's like trying to change a movie that was already made by watching it. You can't do that. Is it possible to manifest perfect health for my family? Yeah, of course, you're not in control of others' actions. However, you can hold the vision high for them that they're going to be healthy and they're going to be well, and then let go. And then also have that trust in the universe that whatever happened, it is actually happening for you, even if it doesn't feel that way. You need to manifest more. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. If you want to manifest more, you want to drop the word need, because when you need something, it's coming from a place of lack. And when we manifest, it's coming from a place of infinite creative possibilities. So invite you to notice the word need. If you want to say, I need to manifest more, just say, I'm manifesting a job. Be specific about what you want. So I can do more tips on this. Absolutely. All right, you guys. Okay, so was that, yeah, I want to manifest more. Yeah, Paris, you're so powerful. I love the shift there. That's really, really cool. Thank you. Thank you for showing up super powerfully here. Okay, you guys, I hope that was helpful. It's an honor to be here with you guys and create this hour with you guys. As you guys know, I'm here every Monday, Pacific time, 9 p.m. on Mondays. And then Korea time is Tuesday at 1 p.m. Korea time. So please, put this on your calendar, put this on your notification so that you guys can show up here. Yeah, baller, I have no friends. That's a lie because we're all here. We're all friends here. Remember all those people that were saying beautiful things about you? They're your friends in making, so that is not true. And notice that you're creating that reality if you say that out loud. So when was it? Okay, yeah, so it's 9 p.m. Pacific time on Mondays. So I am here. Yes, it's a blessing to have you. So I hope that was helpful, you guys. I'm curious to know in the chat, please type in, what are you manifesting for the next 7 days? Is it a job? Is it having, love you too. Thank you. Was that helpful, Lisa? I'm so glad that it was helpful. This live will be uploaded on my channel, abso-freaking-lutely. You're making me feel like a goat right now. You are, yeah, baller. It was amazing to be here. Yeah. So share with me, what are you manifesting for the next 7 days? Can we hold this vision for each and one of you guys? Goodbye, Tay Cookies. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Anyway, so yeah, would love to know. Meanwhile, please take a moment to like this live stream. Maybe share it with a few of your friends. Invite them into this chat next week. I want to manifest this live stream being thousands of people so that we get to share this moment with thousands of people at once moving forward. Cool. So if you guys are still here, I'm going to end this really powerfully with a short meditation on manifesting. So feel free to join me if you like. And let's do this for a second. And I'll have more of these meditations going soon, being created. But for today, I'm going to just take a moment here. So go ahead and close your eyes, you guys, wherever you are. Ground your feet to the earth. Take a deep inhale in through your nose, extending your spine, and exhale everything out. Another deep inhale through your nose, and exhale everything out. One last deep inhale through your nose, getting grounded to the earth in this moment with this breath. And exhale everything out. Now, think about that one vision, that one thing you want to manifest in the next 7 days. Is it a job? Is it new clients? Is it love? Is it a juicy, delicious experience of traveling? Or food? Whatever it is that you want to manifest, take a moment to visualize this in your mind's eye. What would it feel like? What would it taste like in that moment? What would it smell like being in that reality? Where would you feel the excitement in your body? What would be the emotions that's being inspired from your body when that happens already? And imagine this reality where that has already happened. Notice the shift in your body. Notice the shift in your energy. Maybe it feels a little bit more expansive. Maybe it feels a little bit lighter. Maybe you feel this surge of energy as you get excited. Maybe you get a little teary-eyed because you're so grateful. Be in that moment for a second. Notice how good that feels. Now you've created this energetic state. You've planted this seed into the universe by tapping into the frequency of this already manifesting in your life. Right now, you're just tapping into that for a second. Over time, you'll start to manifest more of that experience, maybe for 2 minutes, and then 2 hours, and then before you know it, it'll be 24 hours all the time. And then you'll be living in that reality. So start with the feeling. Stay grateful, stay light, stay excited. Cultivate that trust in the universe and yourself. Knowing that you are a powerful creator and a powerful manifestor. Can you get excited before it happens? Can you live in joy that you truly deserve? Bring your hands to your heart as if you're closing this field of love radiating from your heart. Blessing yourself for a moment with your hands. Thanking yourself. Thanking the universe. Knowing that this is going to happen because you've already created it in your body. Really honing into that gratitude that you feel. Take a deep inhale in. And exhale everything out. And visualize this bubble of infinite creation, infinite manifesting powers that you have around you. This magnetic field that you've created today by stepping into this energetic state before those things manifest. And let the universe surprise you. Have fun with it. Take another deep inhale in. And exhale everything out. Like another deep inhale in. And exhale everything out, really just spreading that good feeling that you've sourced in the last few minutes. And now, have trust. Now play. Now know that you're already supported in creating this vision. And get excited. Just like you would get excited if you had planned a trip, say next weekend. You may start to get excited now, right? Because you know it's going to happen. Kind of like that concept. Even if that thing that you really want hasn't happened yet, get excited like that vacation you plan. Get excited because it's coming. And in that, we can stay in joy even when we're manifesting. There's no room for fear. All right, you guys. How was that for you guys? Oh my gosh, you guys are so powerful. You stayed through that meditation. I hope you guys got to try that on and experience it. I hope it was as expansive as I intended. And I'm sending you guys lots of love. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for staying here the whole time. Can't wait to create this with you guys again. And Abby, oh my gosh, you're also an inspiration and you're very successful. Know that, feel that, and you can manifest more of that. Sending you guys lots of love. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I hope you guys felt that expansive energy be sourced from this chat, from this video, from my words today, as these words really hit you on a cellular level and shifts your energy into something amazing. I hope you felt that shift. Yes. Yes. You guys deserve all of that. All right, you guys. I'm super grateful for you. Love you guys so much. Hello to Seattle and Jacob. Hello, Paris. You're an angel too. Love it. Thank you, Dr. Bubbles Choi. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm grateful for you, Neuron. Have a beautiful day, you guys. I'm holding the vision high so that everyone manifests whatever you put out into the universe today for the next 7 days. And let's see each other next week. See you guys. Mwah. Bye, y'all.